Welcome to Live from KIG, located at 220 South Peters Road, just up from Fantasy World. You know the address. My sound guy, Spencer Kilcrease, is at Viva Las Vegas. Good luck to him and Maddie as they try to double their money. Don't be spending too much money. Luke Skelf on the audio partner here. That's why the music cut off. But anyway, December the 10th, rainy, cold day here on Rocky Top. 694-9788. We can help you out in insurance in any way. Give us a call. Operators are standing by. Well, let's jump right into it. The SEC Championship game. We told you last week, Nick Saban, don't bet against him. Won the game 41-24, straight up as an underdog. And one John Elliott was our winner of the gift card. When he gets off Hilton Head Island, he needs to swing by here, pick up his gift card, or we can throw it in the mail to you. I know he's tuning in. Anyway, like I said, 41-24. The Final Four is set. Alabama will kill Cincinnati. We'll talk about that more when it gets time. And Georgia and Michigan, all my Georgia fans, 1980, that's all I can say. Choke, that's the official drink of the Georgia Bulldogs. Herschel Walker is no longer there. And so you just need, always the bridesmaids, all I can say. Anyway, the Tennessee Vols are going bowling. Not too far, though, 2.5 hours away. Music City Bowl to play the Purdue Boilermakers. That will be a pretty interesting matchup. When it gets a little closer, we will talk about what we think about that game. A lot of games to go before that. But, as you know, basketball season is here. Somebody needs to tell Rick Barnes and the guys there, because they did not play anything close to basketball on Tuesday night as they played in the Jimmy V Never Give Up Classic up there in New York, Madison Square Garden. Dimly lit. It was, the rims were tight. We shot like 2 for 29, I think, from three-point land. We got in the not-so-top 10 list where the guy had the breakaway dunk and just that foul line, it's like the old hash mark, tripped him up, had a wide-open dunk. Finally hit a three-pointer to send it in overtime, and then just fell apart. So we try to rebound tomorrow, I think 4:30 against UNC Greensboro. So surely to goodness we can get us a win. And then it doesn't get any easier after that. We got Alabama, and then we got Arizona, and then Alabama. But Slick Rick, it ain't what happens in November. It ain't like old Johnny Major said. They remember what you do in November. We need to start playing good ball in March. But anyway, I digress. Tiger Woods is back. It's been a year. Father-son tournament down there, I think, in Florida. Is that right, Luke?
Yeah.
In Florida, it's been a year. He hasn't missed that tournament. But the last 11 months, he has not been able to walk for 3 months. But he is going to be back. I'm sure his son Charlie will be carrying him. Kind of like me and Luke back in the day when his father-son, he carried me in the father-son tournament.
Slightly but different.
A little bit, yeah, it's the same but different. I mean, we were not on TV at Gettysview. But speaking of Gettysview, I'm sure if you've been living under a rock, we did have a fire on number 10 in the dog leg, par 5, down the hill, caught on fire, an inferno, if you will. But if there's a silver lining in every story, you can now carry that corner because the house will not be there. It's more open shot. Probably more visually better till they rebuild it. Because that house, I guarantee that yard is full of golf balls. They're a little brown and toasty right now, but anyway, nobody got hurt. So that's a blessing. But and it was what? And it was not my client, not KIG client. But if it had been, it would have been very, very fully insured. You need to check your homeowners for with a 694-9788. Skelf on the Shelf next week. The most viewed. We're checking the shelf there. I think we don't have to reinforce it this year like we did last year. I'm a little bit, the elf got a little bit smaller. Smaller elf. Still a big elf, but a smaller elf. So next week, definitely want to tune in for Scalp on the Shelf. Have a great weekend, and always go Vols. Hello, Carrie. We miss you in sunny Florida. Just have my color man come in here at the last minute of my show. Been eating over at Sammy's. Support local. 220 South Peters Road. You know the address. Go Vols.